Gonna share screen.
Okay. Welcome to Donate for Good, whereas our slogan is there is no greater happiness than giving. These are our lovely team members, the ALM Power Avengers, Amber Singh, who is the technical architect for Avanade, Lydia Komalafe, who is the nurse but aspiring Power Platform consultant, and Mimi Nguyen, who is the functional consultant at Delaware UK. So our app is created for orders for drivers to be able to pick up donations from people's homes and to the head office, which will be distributed to charity shops. We created a flow through Automate to be able to make the requests through, so that the customers can make a request through the portal, which will now appear in the Dataverse, which is a model-driven app, and it creates an order for us, which will now create an order in a Canvas app for the drivers. And I'm going to take it to Ambesh to speak about his portal.
Thank you so much. So without killing the time, let's quickly start with the portal. It's a low code, no code, spin up in a very short period of the time. And yeah, it's really worked like a charm for us. And then the fair idea about the homepage, like we have some of the the information about the organization, how the charity works, how the fundraising work, the complete process via the videos as well, and some of the success story for that. For the non-anonymous users, they can go and initiate the contact request, and they can also go with the chatbot, and chatbot is available for both of the options, like the anonymous users as well as the authenticated users. Let me just quickly go and log in myself here in the portal. And here we go, should work. And now I'm an authenticated users. The users has been already created via some automated way, and all of the required web roles assigned via some Power Automate workflows. And then if the users would like to initiate the donation request, they can go via clicking the buttons, or maybe they could also click on the menu bar, which is available just right away. And here I would like to the request for collection. I can opt it for any of the available contact. Let's just quickly select the entry. I could select the organization. I'm going to donate, and it's British Heart Foundation. What I would like to donate, maybe I have a couple of all of things, so I would like to really donate this for some noble cause. I would like to go for the next weekend. It's sunny and I'm available there, so there should be no problem for me. And I just also mentioned the collection point. I submitted my request here, and then request went to the Dataverse. Let's quickly go to the automated bot. So the automated bot has been available for me. I can initiate a discussion with the bot. I can just quickly ask, hello, how are you doing? I could ask about the organization, like how the organization work, and it has all of the information written back to me. I would like to know about how the donation has been protected, because I would be really cautious about these things. The another point, what I'm just going to be cautious that how does it work for the fundraisers? Does it safe or not? So I can quickly go. Yeah, it's totally raised. What can I raise the money for? So I could raise the money for some of the medical expenses, educational cost, and so other novel costs for that. Is this my country supported for that one? And let's see what the okay, so bot is responding for that one, and so many other things. Like I could just keep going with that, but I don't need anything, and I'm I'm okay with the bot responses. I could rate the bot, and I don't need further discussion. So bot is saying me bye, and I can close the conversation from here. Back to the team.
Okay, so I'm currently going to share my screen to show the flow in the Dynamics 365. So we are now seeing the order. We're going to create, the flow has already been created so that we can be able to add this to our Canvas app. So here is the order that Ambesh has just done. We have an assigned driver who is Mimi, and the assigned date is for the 29th, I assume. Hold on a second.
It's a 22.
22nd. So
Yeah.
it is for the 22nd. Let's go back down. So for the 22nd, and it has now been assigned and to van 1. I'm just going to save that. So if we now go back to our app, this is our Canvas app where the driver will be able to see all the its scheduled donations to pick up for the day. You click in here and it will show all of our orders. It will come here where it shows the name, the collection point, the contact and everything else. Once it has been collected, it will show completed here. And if we go back, you can see down here that it has now been completed. And this is our app for Donate for Good.
Then we have a next work items or the action items which we have to go through, and I think the team
And
could
this,
tell you about that.
and this
So
is
we have,
yeah. Sorry, Ambesh.
please go ahead.
This is the to-do list that will allow us to make the app more functional for the drivers and also for the people who are creating the flows in the back office through the power-driven apps. And yes, and we have other future requirements that could make the app better in future. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation.